What's good, everybody? Investing in here, and today we're gonna talk about TONIC, which is a crypto that I saw today on the StockTwits rankings. For those of you who don't know what StockTwits is, it's basically a platform that shows the most traded, the most watched, and the most active stocks slash cryptos of the past 24 hours. And I like to check this regularly because it can be an indication of potential stocks and cryptos that are going to generate a lot of profits. And I saw Tectonic right on the top of the list. You can see here that it is up 47.95%, which is very impressive. So if we have a little bit of an in-depth look into Tectonic, we can see that on CoinMarketCap it says that it is up 36.59% on the day. This is its current price. You can see the volume is up, as well as the market cap, which is also up by 36.62%. And if we look at the chart, we can see that it has been on an absolute price hike for the past one day. Also looking at the weekly chart, we can see the massive increase. However, if we go back a year ago, we can see that it also dropped very significantly. So I'd like to raise a point here about stability. That's one thing about Tectonic at the moment that we as investors don't quite know whether Tectonic is a stable coin that can be trusted, because we have seen price increases like this in the past as well. If you go on the monthly chart and I zoom in, you guys can see that we saw a pretty significant price increase over here as well, but it didn't last long before it dropped again. So we just have to hope for the best right now, and hope that this price increase doesn't stop. And of course, in order for that to happen, we need a lot of investors to pay attention to this cryptocurrency, and a lot of investors to trust it and to invest their money into it. Then if we go on Twitter, if we go on the Tectonic Twitter, we can see that they have made a couple of announcements. It says, "Hey family, we are listed on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap." So that shows that they are getting a lot of attention, and obviously that is positive for Tectonic, because it means that it will be exposed to a lot more investors, and ultimately a lot more investors will be investing in this cryptocurrency. Tonic is a cryptocurrency that is based on the Kronos blockchain. So one of the reasons why we might have seen an increase in the price of Tonics is because Kronos chain has been making some positive announcements lately. One of these announcements was that the block size of Kronos chain has just been doubled from 20 million to 40 million gas. This means that Kronos chain can process twice the previous number of TXS per day. So this is also good to see that the future of Kronos chain, and therefore the future of Tonics, is looking quite promising. Now, Tectonic itself is a player in the DeFi space, and therefore it would be obvious to compare Tectonics right now to Uniswap, as Uniswap is kind of like the biggest player in the DeFi space. So as you can see here, if Tectonic had Uniswap's market cap of 3.2 billion, one Tonic would be worth this price, which would be an upside of 212x. Now, for every investor out there, 212x would be fantastic to experience. However, obviously, in order to get that 212x, it is necessary for Tectonic to be as big as Uniswap, and in order for that to happen, it needs to catch more attention. It needs more investments. It needs more support from the community, and only then will Tectonic have a chance to reach what Uniswap has. Moreover, to see 212x, we need to see Tectonics be listed in other centralized exchanges, such as Binance and Coinbase and all of those exchanges, just like Uniswap is, and therefore in order for that to happen again, we need the support of the community. We need the community to tell these big exchanges that we want Tectonic to be listed, And so I think right now it's all up to what the community does. In order for me to have the confidence to invest in Tectonic, I want to see this price increase continue, and I don't want to see what has happened last month, as I showed you before, when it went up and then it fell again. I want to see a little bit more stable cryptocurrency. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about Tectonic. Are you bullish on this? Are you invested in this? And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.